Hi, I'm Steve, and welcome to Grounded. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite verses, 1 Corinthians 8:2-3, which says, "Those who think they know something do not yet know as they ought to know, but whoever loves God is known by God." This verse is in a letter written by the Apostle Paul, and the kind of knowledge he's talking about is specifically knowledge of God. He goes on to write about how he knows and other mature Christians know that there is only one true God, who revealed himself to us in our Savior, Jesus. However, there may be new believers in Jesus who don't yet understand this, and so we want to help guide them in their new faith, and be careful not to do anything that might cause them to stumble. Our knowledge of God is important. It affects how we live out our faith and how we care for others. As Christians, we should want to know God as much as we can, and the primary way we get to know Him is through the Bible. As a pastor, I get the privilege of having a job where a big part of what I do is reading and studying the Bible. I love gaining more and more knowledge of God. But this verse is a great reminder to me that as much as I learn, there's always more to know. I'm never going to swim down deep enough in the ocean of who God is to ever get close to the bottom. I can't possibly know it all. So I'm just going to keep on diving deeper. And while I do, this verse reminds me of something else, that the point of all that knowledge is to grow in my love of God. Knowledge of God without love of God is only going to make me cold and legalistic, like the Pharisees. When I love God, I'm known by God. And not only is that more important than growing in knowledge, but it is also the thing that makes all of that knowledge make sense. And it helps me to better love other people. I hope to never stop learning and growing in my knowledge of God and of His Word, and I hope that you don't either. And in your pursuit of that knowledge, may you grow even more in your love of God.